This channel is what studying abroad dreams are made of. Do subscribe and hit the bell icon.
Hey guys, welcome to our channel iSchoolConnect. I am Rebecca from Carnegie Mellon University. I'm currently a rising sophomore studying information systems. Like every other week, we're going to share you some really interesting content about study abroad. And this week, I'm going to share you some content about 5 things I wish I know before getting to college. So let's get into it. So number 1, taking notes on iPad is much more convenient than taking notes on a notebook, like the traditional form, because it saves a lot of time. You have to go to a specific spot, either it's in a library or it's in the basement of your dormitories to find a printer at the university. So it will be really time consuming for you to find a printer and wait on the line until you can get to print your own stuff. And secondly, it can save a lot of paper because it's really environmentally friendly. We are required to read a lot of historical materials for the humanity classes, and if you do not have an iPad, you probably have to print out everything and make notes along the side. So I highly recommend students to purchase an iPad Pro or any forms of the tablet and an Apple Pencil, or a pencil that you can write on your tablet, which is really convenient. And I think a lot of professors agree that you can use a tablet, even though some of them do not permit you to use other forms of electronic devices like iPhone or laptop, because it might distract people from focusing on the class. But if you are just taking the notes on the tablet, they agree that you can take notes in that form. So the second thing I know is that when you are choosing a dorm, the distance is actually the number 1 priority, because it saves a lot of time in the morning. So I have a class starting at 9:30, and because my dorm is really near the central study hall, so I just need to go out just 10 minutes before the class starts, and I can still be there on time and find a really good spot. But if you are living in a really far away dorm, it will take you probably 20 minutes for you to walk from your dorm to the central study hall or the library. So you definitely should consider that. I know that some people have the priority of having a better living environment, like the accessibility of a kitchen or better like study vibe. But I still think that the distance will be the number 1 priority in terms of the time. And also sometimes if you live really far away from the central campus, you might be really lazy to participate in some optional lecture or optional like career fair. So I still encourage everybody to choose a dorm based on a better location. Third is that some of the classes are sequential, so you should talk to your academic advisor about what classes you are supposed to choose. I know that a lot of freshmen want to choose the class they have an interest in, or they might have several interests in either economics, computer science, or even biology. But I still highly encourage them to narrow down their interest into just 1 or 2 track. Otherwise, if they separate their interest into several fields, it's really hard for them to focus on one major or one concentration specifically, and later on you have to take more classes than other people. So you definitely should talk to your professor and your TA or anybody has a more experience in this field. They can help you and guide you to design a better academic schedule as well. And also, some of the classes only offer in fall semester or spring semester, because they think that if they offer class throughout the year, some of the students might not participate in that, so they want to highly focus on just one field, so they only offer it once a year. So you definitely need to check it on the official website and design it accordingly. The fourth one is that it is really hard to balance your social life and academic life. Sometimes you do need to find a priority. As for me, I prioritize my academic life, but I think if I have a time to choose, I will change my club option to a less time consuming one, because originally I participated in a buggy club. We are required to take 2 workshops per week, and each of them might took 2 to 3 hours after the classes, so it's always in the evening, but it's definitely really time consuming, especially during the mid-semester when there are lots of examination. You have to review a lot of stuff, and you still have to participate in these practices and workshop. And after the first month of practices and building some parts of the buggy, we are required to participate in the like the race day practices. So we are supposed to wake up at 3 a.m. in the midnight to go to the steamer basement to carry all those cars to the road to practice. I did not think I can manage this activity, even though those people participated in this club are really friendly and nice. They really like this job and they're really passionate. But as for me, I'm not as passionate as those people, and I do want to prioritize time into like revealing and doing some problem sets for my midterms. So I just dropped that club. I still think student clubs are a really important part of college life, and I do not encourage people to entirely prioritize the academic life over like social life and do not participate into any of them, because I do think that making friends in college is a really fun experience, and it's what makes this entire journey really meaningful to me personally. And the number 5 is that you should wash your clothes during the weekdays, because there are a lot of washing machines and dryers, but because everybody will use it during weekends, so you probably have to wait on the line for a while. If you want to save more time, it's better to wash your clothes during the weekdays, because you do not have to wait anymore. And there's a website where we can check the accessibility of those machines, which is really convenient. So that's pretty much it. And if you are looking for any other information, feel free to write in the comment section down below, and you can always reach out to us on our social media platform. It's also called iSchoolConnect on social media like Instagram. If you like to watch more videos, go subscribe to our channel. And this is Rebecca signing off. Take care and bye.